Hello and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. So, we are on Taris. We've crash landed here with our good buddy Karth, a fellow soldier from the Endar Spire. We are going to go and rescue Bastila, the Jedi with the power of battle meditation, who can influence entire armies. However, the whole planet is overrun with Sith, and we really only want to find her so we can get off this planet. So, let's see what we got. We got a locker, which gave us some nice stuff, and we got this bench. This is basically your upgrade bench. So we can say, like, we've got Karth's Blaster here. We can just add things onto it if we had anything. We have nothing available, I think, but if we have a look at one of the other stuff, we have melee items with the prototype Vibroblade. We put something in there and it gives it bonuses. That's all that is. We'll come to it later when we need to. Right, I think it's time to leave here. Can we do equipment sorting? We could. I'm kind of thinking I want to use Karth's Blaster. I think we'll use it better. Is Karth's personal blaster, but I think we would enjoy having it. It's got a range of 23. Okay, we'll have that one. Actually, what would be better is to give Karth like that blaster. You could always give Karth an Ion Blaster. Ion Blasters do well against shields and droids. I don't think we're going to fight any of those right now. We'll equip Karth's Blaster. Is quite good. So it's 2 to 7, plus 3 to hit. He's got 2 3 to 8s, and he's got a plus 4 and a plus 6 to hit. I think that's because of some of his traits. I think he has the ability. I go into feats, and to him, yeah, he has 2 weapon fighting, so he's able to use blasters, and he's very, very good at using blasters. But anyway, we're gonna head out. I think there's a button to put away your weapon. I need to remember what it is. Can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna head out. Oh, is it loading or is it not loading? Yeah, okay, the tutorials seem to be a little bit 50-50 when it's gonna crash the game or not. That's okay. I'm gonna take Karth. That's fine. I will take Karth with me.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh!
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna chuck a frag grenade at you. I think I might speak over them when they talk, just to say what they're saying, just because that might make it easier if you're not really paying attention to the video. But we'll do it anyway. This isn't the first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Okay. Won't somebody come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. We also leveled up. I think I am also just going to reduce the volume down a little bit on music, because the music while you're in combat is a little aggressive, let's say. But anyway, there's advanced options. Oh. I don't think that we have those. But anyway, cool. Right. Ooh, a backpack. Got poison grenade, a blaster rifle, frag grenade, and a couple of adrenaline things. Adrenalines are like temporary buffs. Think about it, in Pokemon, those are your special items. Anyway. Thank you once again, human. And as I said earlier, don't worry about the bodies. I'll take care of them for you. Okay, right. Let's level up. So we need skills. Skills, treat injury is the one we're putting a lot into. We're also doing awareness, and then I guess computer skill will be our third. Although I actually quite like persuade, so we'll put him into persuade while we can. Persuade basically being the ability to convince people to do what you like. Or at least convincing conversation. Which seems pretty good if we're trying to be out for ourselves. Feats. So we get some more feats. I don't know what we want to do here. We could go up to heavy armor, which might be alright, but we need to find some heavy armor for that to be worth anything. Caution and stealth is okay. Awareness and treat injury? I guess I'll take a point in that. We already are pushing up our awareness and treat injury, so that's good. Ooh, a low security door. Well, don't mind if I do.
No problem. Got it.
Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Oh, okay. Weird that that didn't come up with the text, but that's fine. I was just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Well, okay. I mean, you have this. This is ours now. Right. You understand?
You again? Why do you keep bothering me?
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Who's Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Yeah. I mean, you can trust me. I didn't steal stuff from your room. Honest. Oh, we just go straight and threatening. But no, let's try and use our charm. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Oh. Well, I think I'll just collect that bounty on your head.
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
Well, I don't really care about justice. I just want the credits.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve this.
Okay. Garth is, I was wondering if he was going to speak up. She sliced that guy up. She's only getting what she deserves.
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I look.
Okay. Well, shoot her. Shoot her?
Yeah!
Yeah, that'll do it. Killed her. Do we need any proof that we killed her, or is the fact that she's dead enough proof for everyone? Alright, well, let's carry on. Do a little quick save. Hello, Laren. Well, I don't see many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laren, by the way. That's an odd bug that we've got, where it's not loading everything in at the start. I think we missed a sentence there. I will try and fix it for the next time we play. Pleased to meet you, Laren. My name is Miles Starr. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. The latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers. Or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and iron blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where's this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, when they discovered the technology as everyone's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army. But a shielded strike team could take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in their early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields. But until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really. Except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could make the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have a kiosk set up down here, in between all the abandoned apartments? I run a little shop here in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments. And they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? That is one of the odd things about the alien language. Sometimes it lines up perfectly, sometimes he says like 2 words and it's all of it. Anyway, let's see what you got. No problem. Just step on up and have a peek. Okay, what have we got? So we got... Ooh, we have heavy suit. Well, wait, the heavy combat suit is a light armor. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we only have medium armor here, so it's good I didn't upgrade that. Do we have any other stuff that we want? Probably not. We have this the sound dampening stealth unit, which is a stealth unit if we need stealth. Same with stealth field generator, same thing. The energy shields. So they're 5 uses and they give a lot of block in terms of that stuff. And then he sells mines. They just are general. If we want to buy some extra weapons, we can do it here. I think we're fine with our current ones, but that's okay. Right. Continue having a look around. Hello. Sorry, human, but I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep to themselves. Okay.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh, a Twi'lek. Hello.
Don't
hurt me. Just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. Yeah, you're right, you won't try to stop me. You're right. See what happened to the last person who tried to stop me. Right, we're not going to go to the upper city just yet. There's a little bit more to explore. Ooh, another door. Oh, hello. Emporium. Had I known of the Tarisian attitudes towards aliens, something.
No problem. Got it.
Hello. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value in here. Look for yourself and see. I think you have some things of value in here. I do like the beeps. Oh, nothing in there. Okay. Hello, Twi'lek. I hate this world. They treat us aliens like scum. As soon as the Sith quarantine is over, I'm leaving for good.
No problem. Got it.
Right. Ooh, a fruit locker. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay. We got everything yet? Oh, who's this guy? A janitor.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Sorry, who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened, you get stuck here 'cause of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
So, tell me about Taris.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
Where is the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I want to ask you something else.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but...
Yeah. Where can I get new equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
So pretty much the only place you can give me directions to is the cantina.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but...
Okay, what do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of a issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself, mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
I could ask him where the cantina is, but I think I'll pass. I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay, that's fine. Don't need to be so aggressive about it. And there's our apartment. We've been everywhere. Right, do a little quick save, and we'll head out. I need to be very careful, because the normal quick save button... the normal quick save button is the quick load button in this game. So if I press the wrong one, we're just going to end up just loading out into whatever previous save was. Why I'm keeping regular quick saves. And here we are in Taris. Memories is bringing back. Oh, is that our drop pod? I assume it must be. Really not the smartest thing to do is to investigate the scene of the crime, but okay. Also to carry around guns openly. Karth, please, I'm gonna...
Ready?
Right, need you to work with me here. Right. So you just leave the building and you head south a ways. Oh, this way? Oh, hello.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Notice the conversation loaded at first for the first line, which it doesn't normally do. A bit weird that it did it this time and not in other times, but whatever. what can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know of somewhere you can get a shuttle off this planet?
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave, except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower cities?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Would you say it's a hive of scum and villainy? Just out of curiosity. Anyway, how come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No, thank you. You've been very helpful. I don't need anything right now.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
You are excused. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Hi, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. Will do, Karth. You just give me an odd look anytime you want to talk. Okay, some terminals we can't do anything with. Oh, and Kebla Young's shop. Yurt's shop. Hello.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I'll ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davix's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
I understand. Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay, I was wondering how you feel about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Okay, any general information on Taris?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I did want to check it, but it wasn't one of our options, but we'll try again.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Yeah.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay, so she sells medium armor. She sells light armor, which is called a heavy suit. Alright, so it's all medium armor, so we don't need to get the next level ever. That's fine. Anything else she sells? Sells a Sith sniper rifle? Okay. Neat. So she just basically sells better versions of everything else. She also sells this. A permacrate detonator. Powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. I'd like to buy it, but I also want to keep my credits. We'll be back for that detonator. Don't you worry about it. What we got here? That just tells us that it's the Equipment Emporium. Okay. Doing a little quick save. Seamless. Seamless. Hello there, trooper. Good day. Oh, locked. Hello.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
I'd like to go inside the cantina. Oh, it's not locked. Well, that made it easier. Nice place. Bit dark, but okay. I can live with it. Hello.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh my. Hello.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Oh, okay then. Hello.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Why are you giving up gambling?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
You know what? I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like to play Pazak. Oh ho ho, Pazak. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Each Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered 1 +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other decks as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from -+, and -1 to + and -6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Okay, we will do that. Yes. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 21. A little like blackjack. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play one card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20, if you're drawn and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back to under 20. Yeah, obviously. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played either as positive or negative value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it's in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. A player's turn is over when they either select end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. Choose stand, you will not draw anymore, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand, to end turn, or to stand. Well, 7, I'm going to end my turn. I don't think we need to do anything with a 7. Your opponent uses the same rules as you do. Okay, we're at 15. I think we're going to use the 4, and we're going to stand. If a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. So he got 20 on us, because he played a -3. Opponent wins the set. The match continues until the player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You're neither given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Okay. We're going to end turn again. High chance that we're not going to go out. I still think it's a high chance. I think we're going to play the 3 and then stand. You got exactly 20 again. You know what? Okay, we'll play one more. We're getting there. 16. I'm going to play the 3 and stand again. If he gets exactly 20, I'm going to be very annoyed. We have been defeated. The match is over. Okay. Niklos, I'm ready.
I saw you getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play him?
Yes, but let's play first. I want to ask you questions first.
Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table.
Alright, let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Oh, I want to wager the top amount. Let's do this. Okay, a 2 is a really strong card. Ideally, what we want to do is our ideal draw is for us to have less cards and to see what he plays first. We want to try and gain a card advantage on him. I'm going to try again. Stand at 19. I'm so mad. Okay. 13, we're going to pass. Stand at 17. Okay. Not feeling great so far. Wondering where our 40 credits are going. I have to stand at 19. He tied. Okay. Gonna pass. Gonna play the 5, I think. Actually, I'm gonna play the 4. That puts us to enough to win. Nice. We're card down and we're set down, but we're okay. His cards are so low value. I have to pass. It's the only way we can win.
Pazak is not for everyone. It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your credits against such a skilled player as myself. Unless you like losing.
Let's do it again.
Confidence is inspiring in one who has such a propensity for failure. Foolish, but inspiring.
The rest of our money. We gotta win it back. I'm using a side deck. We're not gonna lose again. I think we pass on 18. Okay, we lost a set, but now we have a card advantage. Yeah, it's coming back to me the right way to play Pazak. Now he can play the 3. Get to 20, he has to match us. Won the set. Nice. 10's brilliant for us. Gonna pass again. We can beat him. Stand. Okay, we're down 1 card, but we are up 1 set. Going to 20. Forces him to match it. Oh no! He matched it without playing a card. That's really bad for us. Okay. We didn't have any other play there. We're 1 card down, final set. Okay, we're low. He's high. It's good. We need 20 to win, though. 19 to draw. 20 to win. Yes!
You were lucky to win the last match. But luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
We will try you 1 more time.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Ha ha ha. Yes. All of our credits once more. We will earn back our money. 10, okay. 9. 18. Pass for the card advantage. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. We're really low on cards here. 18. Pass for the card advantage. So mad, but playing a card wouldn't have done anything there. There is legitimately bad luck in Pazak. Unfortunate. He doesn't have a card that's going to get him there. I'm going to play a 1 to increase our odds. Excuse me? He had a negative... What?
Pazak is not forever.
You know what?
Confidence is inspiring.
Oh, we don't have any cards, but we can still play Pazak. Okay, 1 last Pazak. I thought it was going to say, no, you have no money. You cannot play Pazak. But it did not. Yeah, wasn't the best use of our credits. I probably should have bought that detonator. We won. Okay, we're a card up and we're equal sets. That's good. A set up, equal cards. That's exactly where we want to be. Hit 20. See what we can do to him. Okay, evened out. We're set up with even cards and he only has 1. Up to 20. Okay. We both have no cards. Logically, we should win. Because we're set up. I have to end turn here. Stand at 19.
You are lucky to win.
Alright, I can't play any more games though, because I don't have any more money.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Goodbye, money. Hello.
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Pazak player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Pazak might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
I don't have that much on me. Sorry.
Really? You must not be as good at Pazak as I thought. Well, I'm not going to waste my time with some penniless gambler. Suddenly, I find you very boring. Maybe I can find someone more interesting in the tap room.
Oh, is she just gone now? Oh no. I didn't have 20 credits. I'm sorry. Well. On that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.